Well,
Sorry.
hello.
Hello again. Apparently our sound wasn't working. Let's start over. Hello.
Hi.
Happy Friday. We're gonna be planning with the Happy Planners today. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of go through some different examples and do some layouts. Planner spread layouts.
Yeah.
We have stickers, we have stencils. I'm probably gonna do some inking.
Pens, markers.
Pens. Oh,
washi tape
Yep.
is great for
All the
planners.
things.
Yeah.
So excited to play them.
Yeah.
A lot of new planners are out for the Happy Planner, but they start like July or August. So
It's a good time to like
good
yeah, this is a good time to buy them, and then you'll have them with plenty of time before they start in July.
so you don't get like behind.
Yeah.
I'm using last year's planner still. This one goes until I don't know, December.
And also when using planners like for planning, I like to like pre-decorate a bit, because I'll feel in the mood for the decorating part. I'll do a bunch of pages and then I'll just slowly fill them in as the time goes.
Yeah. All right. Switch the camera.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I've been working in this one since last July.
Look how big that is.
And it's gotten thick. And I've tried to keep everything pretty flat in it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not using any foam or any dimensional thing.
Yeah.
It's just stacking up photos.
And this is the big size.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a classic. This is the classic size.
And this is a memory planner. So I don't use it as you'd think for a traditional planner. I use it more to remember what happened, put all of the silly photos that I wouldn't necessarily put in a layout. I think that's a little
And then you
silly.
can add like a ton of journaling
Yeah.
and writing and
Yeah.
I've done a little bit of both in this planner. Here's the layout I did for this next, was it last week? I don't even know what week it is. But there was like a bunch of these fun mom stickers, and they're like mixed media and yeah. I just love some of these quotes too. To be honest, I'm just winging it. Life, motherhood, my eyeliner, everything.
Love it.
I just love it. Excuse me. Oh, I like this one. Mom sleep. It's like regular sleep, but without the sleep.
So that's an example of a way. So like you just go through, decorate it, and then as your week goes on, you just add into
And then
it.
add in all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a before the pen spread.
Yeah.
I've not filled it in. Oh, Flora's here. Hi, Flora.
Hi, Flora.
Some other examples. Let's show. Sometimes I skip around a little bit. Let me see. Oh, here's another one I did. I was trying to use up some washi tape. So I was making some nice
Cute.
long lines here of
I
washi
love
tape.
all the greens.
Green, black and
I'm a
white.
fan of greens.
And then I was adding a lot of florals in here too. And I like these circle stickers. And then it's all ready for the week, and you go in and you write all the things later.
Flora asked, what program do we use for smaller size photos? I use Photoshop. I just open a 8.5 by 11 document, and then I add all my photos and make them smaller. But you don't have to use Photoshop.
Yeah,
Like,
you can use PowerPoint.
Yeah.
I mean, most people have PowerPoint. It's really easy to work with. And then I can just shrink the photos whatever size. A lot of times I like to print them out in like a grid, like all the same size in a grid, and then I like to leave white space on them sometimes too.
yeah.
And then we just print it out on photo paper with our, what do we have?
It's an HP inkjet,
Yeah,
something
one
like
of
that.
those. And does decent photos. I mean, it's not going to be like, they're not like super high quality
Yeah.
from a print shop or something.
Yeah.
But they
But
look really nice.
they look good enough.
Yeah. And that's how we usually print all of our pictures, because we're usually
And
just
for layouts too.
yeah, we're like here in the office, we're like, okay, what do we need?
Yeah.
this size, and we're just printing right here.
And then
Very convenient.
Yep. So it's all on 8.5 by 11 size pages.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah, I got some green.
So you're gonna
green
be
photos.
doing memory planning.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do a typical spread like for the future.
Yeah.
Getting it ready. Oh, I did want to show. Where did it go? Oh, so don't be afraid to use ink in your layouts. I inked this up. And this is with Catherine Fuller inks and Vicky Booten stencils. I inked it all first, and then I went in with my stickers. And it's just a really fun summery layout. So I'm gonna do something kind of similar to this today. I think I'm gonna start with inking. Love the butterflies.
The butterflies.
Aren't those fun?
I love that. Yeah.
It is kind of tricky too, because like I don't want it to look too cluttered and messy, like hurts your eye.
Here's an example of inking of the whole background too. Like rainbow, and then Happy Planner stickers to write on top of it. So yeah, that's a fun look.
Lots of options.
Lots of options. I love it when you can pull mixed media things into planning too.
Yeah. I'm like losing my voice.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to do all the talking.
All right.
Ah,
I'm ready.
I recently got over COVID, but I have like long COVID, so I just keep it's just there.
It's there. Oof.
Ever. I think my smell and taste is almost back to normal. I would give it's like a 80%. But man, is it weird to lose your smell? Like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Don't recommend it. Yes. Okay, so I have like this knitted stencil. Isn't that cute?
Also, have you guys seen it's new? We have 2-inch cherry tape now.
Yes. Isn't that's a big guy.
I like it.
But
like for photos,
so easy to just
for photos, I love this because I would just do one roll across the back of all of these photos. Like these are all about 2 inches.
Yep.
I love it.
Also has hearts.
He has the scissors or the
Yes, Flora COVID is not fun. Oh, yeah, don't recommend it. Family, we all got it at the same time, roughly. But, of course, as a mom, I get it the worst and the longest. So, everyone got over theirs. Like, the kids they were fine within a couple days. Matt had it bad for, like, 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
I had it bad for, like, 3 weeks.
Oof.
And I'm still recovering. Like, I'm not back to normal yet.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's life.
Yeah.
I really like the hearts, too.
Oh,
Is that too much to use hearts and stitching?
No.
I'll keep it kind of light.
Yeah, I think keep it light. It depends on how you do it. That'll look good.
Yeah. And then I have this stencil too. This is a Happy Planner stencil. So these are fun. Use with ink or pens. I'm gonna use a pen for some. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna start inking something. What is today's date?
Is it the 9th?
Today's 10th.
Okay.
Today's the 10th. I'm looking right at. Okay, so I am doing this for next week, the 13th to the 19th. And I have the color block Happy Planner. I like this. It's really easy to work with. You can cover up your squares or not. You can, they're just fun to play around with.
And mine is the horizontal layout, which I think is really nice for all of the journaling.
Oh, yeah. Also makes it nice to line things up.
Yes, because that is a struggle otherwise. I usually always start with the photos and laying them out. I really like it when I have a week with a lot of photos because that means less journaling. So,
That's true.
that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like journaling. Sometimes I just
You have to be in the mood.
yeah, and sometimes I just kind of fill the space with journaling.
How do I want to do this? I could do it straight. I can do it crooked.
So many options.
So many options. Oh yeah, 2-inch cherry tape.
2-inch
Yes,
cherry.
isn't that fun?
Yeah, like I really like it. Because I like to just have. I use it, yeah, for photos all the time because I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
necessarily like wet glue on my photos. So just speeds it up. Okay. So after I got my photos down, then I go into the sticker books.
And you can get lost in those.
And you can get lost 100%.
I think it's helpful to like kind of go with a color scheme.
Yeah.
Um,
Or even like sticking with one sticker book because one sticker
Yeah.
book kind of has a general feel or theme.
or sometimes I like to do like black and white, like a black and white sticker book, and then add one color to it. It just helps to narrow it down a little bit. Otherwise, you could spend like all day.
This I want here. Something that something that I like to do on my planners. I don't necessarily do like day to day, like this was Monday, this was Tuesday. It's kind of more just this is what happened this week. So I try to cover up the days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you do that for every week?
I mean, if it works with my design, I try to. If it's not working out, I don't. So like here, I covered up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just so it's not so much about the specific days, more just this is what happened this week.
Yeah, I like that. Sometimes I don't even remember what.
Yeah, I know,
day it
and
was.
especially because I'll plan like I'll add these in my planner sometimes even a week or 2 weeks after these events happened. It can get a little hard to remember. Even with the photos help a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I've inked up this side a little bit. You can see that? I like the lightness of that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
That's nice. I used scattered straw and tattered colors. Those are nice light colors to work with. Because yeah, I'm still gonna be putting stickers over this, so I don't want it to be too bold for this page. And then I'm gonna use the knitted stencil because it's so fun. Maybe I'll keep that too. Really, I should tape these down, but you know, doesn't always happen.
I like to cluster my sticker areas. If I have one sticker there, I feel like it needs more than just the one sticker.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, layering stickers is really fun to do.
And that's same with the photos. Like I clustered them, like they're layered on top of each other. I don't just have you know, individuals. Jennifer asked, are the rings able to open? Yeah, you can pull pages off really easily. And which is good like if you're trying to ink the whole thing or if you just don't want to work with it in the book. Usually I just leave mine in the book, but every once in a while, like I could get at this a lot easier if this wasn't in the book.
Yeah.
And then you just push it back in, just like that. There's also expanders. So this book, I actually had to add the expanders to. So these are the bigger circles. So yeah, you can switch them out. Very customizable. If you don't use a week, so like over here, I didn't do this week and I don't have any photos for it.
I'm just skipping.
I'm just gonna either take this page out or glue these two together.
Very good.
So I don't do all the weeks if like nothing.
You have nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if I don't have any photos.
Right.
It's hard to remember what happened that week without the photos.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'll just make up some stuff. Like, well, so like I'll spend a week on like a hobby.
Okay.
So like if nothing happened, like I know I did that with my plants. Actually here it is. So this week I had nothing going on.
Oh, I like that.
So I just talked all about my plants.
I like it.
And took pictures
Yeah.
of plants. And that was it.
That's great.
That's what I mean by make up something. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like it doesn't have, like I wouldn't say, I went to Washington this week.
Just make it up.
Just make up something else that you could
Yeah.
that you could use.
So yeah, a hobby week.
Hobby week.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
If you feel like you have a not interesting week,
Yep.
what is a hobby that you do? Take pictures of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with plants, I think it's cool because then you can look back and see the progress. That's another. So like, we just put up this fence. That's why I've got pictures of it here. And my week before, I got a picture working on the fence.
Oh yeah.
So I like seeing that that progression throughout.
That's fun.
Throughout the
That's very fun.
throughout the times.
Do you journal as you go?
I usually fill my page with all of my photos and stickers. Try to take up as much space as I can with it looking good. Then I'll add like my titles. Let's see if I find an example. Then I'll add this one doesn't have titles.
I like that page though.
Yeah, this one I inked all the background.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there. So there's like, I added all the photos,
Yeah.
I added all the elements, I added the title, and then I
Then you go back.
go back and
yeah.
journal in all of the
Okay.
open space.
For mine, I'll get it all set up, and then I'll go in like that after that day, or before that day. I don't know. Depends kind of like what the week is. If I'm planning backwards, like memory planning, like what I did that day, or if I'm going forwards, like this is what I had this week. Maybe I'll put in all my appointments or meetings first, or kid stuff, and then go in and later and keep adding. There's really no wrong way of doing it, you know? You can, whatever works for your lifestyle. So here's my inked backgrounds. I have that knitted stencil over here, and I put some on the bottom. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for inking. Again, I use a scattered straw and a tattered rose. These are really pretty together, and they're so light and not like
Good
wow,
for a
in your
background.
face. Yeah, good for backgrounds. Sticker wise, oh, I probably should have thought about that. I think I might go with pink again.
Yeah.
I really like this new one. This is the Fresh Botanicals
I
one.
love that.
They have a lot of good, like just like plain boxes in here. These are really nice for layering and for just like, you know, things you really want to remember. Like, oh yeah, don't forget about this. They kind of just make it jump out more. So I like that. I like the boxes.
I also like it when, like these phrases and words and stuff, those fill up some good space.
I usually like to try to start with the bigger things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I'll do that
if
too.
I knew I was going to use this, I would definitely put that down first, because there's been many times when I'm like halfway done, I'm like, oh
that
no, I
one.
wanted to use that
Yeah.
one. I'm not about to try to take all those off because I know I would mess it up. Okay, so I could do some black in here. I could do, I don't know. I want to use this, so we'll go with that.
I've also seen like people pull out a like a sticker sheet and like a blank one that they've already used all of the stickers off of,
Oh,
and they'll
okay.
use that to, as they go through their sticker book, put their stickers on that sheet that they know they want to use for that week or whatever. So you
Happy
don't
Planner
forget.
has something like that too. They have
Oh,
a,
like they sell a specific paper type
it's
thing.
like a planning sheet. It's like just a plastic thing you can put it down, which sounds like a great idea, and I should probably use it. But
Yeah.
I forget about it every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Oh yeah, does it bug you when you get behind, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really like this one too. I grabbed this one. This is the journaling doodles. So this is really good for bullet journals too. But I just liked a lot of the black and white pieces.
Yeah. I like that
actually
you
could
could
those in.
color them.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
I like these like little plants, and there's some gold in here. Coffee cups, which so every day I probably need a coffee because oh, I didn't even see some of these. These are so cute. Rainbows, more florals, and they have like pens, paper clips, sunglasses. Oh, how cute are those? Oh, and these. Okay, guys, I think I found one of my... Oh, and reading lists.
Oh, that's cute.
I think I
That
found
is
one of my
cute.
favorite new sticker books. Oh, and
Yeah.
happy planner stickers. Cute. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just gushing over this.
Actually, I should use some of these because this looks
Oh,
pretty
that
similar
like
to that.
matches it. Yeah.
I think these are actually roses, and that's a peony, but it's okay. They look pretty similar.
Yeah.
I'm going for it. So I'll add some of these around here and there.
There's so much good stuff in this one. So it's not, I mean, a lot of these would be good for bullet journaling, but a lot of these are useful too for planners.
Mm-hmm. Whoop.
And then you can leave them black and white or color them in.
I know I love like all of the florals or just leaves in general because I feel like they're really easy to layer and add a bunch of.
Yes.
And yeah. And just use up.
Mm-hmm. I like list stickers too.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of sticker books have like lists, like little bullets.
Yeah.
This one is like get it done. I always like that.
See, I like the look of the list stickers, but I usually don't have, like with memory planning, I find them harder to use.
Yeah, this is more for planning ahead.
Yeah.
That way I can just focus on like, these are the things I really would like to get done that day or a couple days. Like I put them in between days too sometimes. Because, you know, maybe I'm not going to get it done on Monday and Tuesday. Maybe it'll be Wednesday. I'll just put it across all the days.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So don't be afraid to go out of the lines.
If you're careful, you can
Out of the
undo a
boxes.
sticker. I decided I didn't want this sticker because these flowers were kind of clashing with these flowers I was using.
Oh.
There's also a happy planner, like a pre-plan page, so you can pre-plan where all your stickers go, which it can be very helpful. So like for this, you can't always take the stickers back off after you put them on. Like a lot of times they're just stuck there.
Yeah.
So if you use that, you can get them off. Like the clear ones, is it the clear ones that don't come off? I don't know. Some of them just really don't come off. They do not want to.
You can always try to, like, get some of the stickiness off a little bit, too.
Yeah. I mean,
But then you run the risk of it.
Yeah, you
not
want them
sticking.
sticky. You want them to stick to your page.
Yeah.
It's just, there's that fine line.
Yep. You should try to, like, line up the bottom first, or the top. And if it's not perfect, then I cover it up with something else. Layers. It's all about layers.
Yep.
Layers hide
And
all the things.
layers look good anyways. So, yeah, you might as well add them.
So many pretty things in here.
I did like the list thing over there.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to add another list.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I
I'll
like to
look in that
balance
one
it
when
too.
you're
Like
done.
if I'm putting a list on this side,
Yeah.
I might put a similar but different on that side. Or if I'm putting like just like colors, like if I'm putting a black up here the top left, I'll put more black on the bottom right. Balance. I don't know. I just made that up, but sounds great.
So add a title here. This is a Fudenosuke pen. It's my go-to.
Fudenosuke.
Fudenosuke.
Say that 5 times fast.
Fudenosuke, 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 Fudenosuke.
You're good.
Yeah.
I can barely say it one time, let alone slow and yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going with like pink, orange, and black for my kind of color scheme with some gold because that sounds good to me. A lot of times my color schemes change as I go too. Like I might start off with 1 or 2 colors and then by the time I'm done, it's like 8 more. And that's okay.
So my lettering gets a little tricky with these in the way, so then I could take the page out and then keep doing my...
Oh, yeah. It's also helpful if you have like really small stickers to use like little tweezers.
Mm-hmm. I see
always
that a lot
forget
for
to get them out.
lining things up.
We have some somewhere, but I don't feel like trying to find that. So I have some pink going on, gold. I do want some more black up in this corner. I'm kind of placing down my bigger pieces first. Before other ones. I really like these circles. Circles fun. Just to put a little note in there, or a little reminder.
So cute.
Yeah. Circles layer very well with squares and rectangles. I want to use this, but I don't know if I want to use it up there. I think I might want this today up here.
Let's see. Hey, look at that sticker book when you're done.
I'm not really done with it. But...
This is pretty. See, most of the time planning is looking through the sticker books.
Yeah, the paper is pretty thick.
This paper? Yeah,
it's not like
it's
cardstock.
Like you can use pretty like pens and stuff won't bleed through. Markers won't bleed through. I wouldn't like paint on it necessarily, but yeah.
Okay, I'm using some of these black and white stickers from journaling doodles. You know, I might just keep them black and white. Yeah. Like these little cute planty ones. There's not really that much to color on them anyways, so.
I wanted another tall box, but I'm not finding a good one.
On some of these. I know I want to add more boxy. Whoa, we're just dropping
a couple sticker books. See, when we got started planning maybe a year or so ago, and we'd see people with tons of sticker books, and we're just like, wow, how do they get so many sticker books? But look at us now.
How do they go through them all? Like,
we have a lot of
now we have quite a lot. I mean, yeah, the store obviously has a lot more, but the ones that we have out using have definitely grown.
Oh, yeah, it's grown a bit.
Quite a lot.
Okay. That might be a good one.
Where do I want you? Stick you down here.
Okay, that'll do.
Oh, it's a tiny bit crooked, so I'm definitely gonna put a little something there to distract from the crookedness.
Might add
these little boxes I love.
A little something over here. And that might be it for my embellishing. And then from there, I would fill the rest of the space with journaling.
Whoops.
Oh, this is a nice saying. Be in love with life.
Aw. To do.
That's a nice saying, too.
I just like lists. I just, you know.
Yeah.
Little lists, little reminders.
I'm a list person, too. A lot of times it only takes, like, a word or two, and then you know exactly what you need to do.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for the embellishing and all that. So now I would get started with the journaling part. I like You guys gotta have a good pen.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Carpe Diem. It's a nice metal gel pen.
Okay.
I use this one a lot. I use a Micron pen a lot.
I used all these. What are these? American Crafts Creative Devotion.
The nice thing with these is they're erasable.
Yeah, that's why I like it. I tried this one the other day. It's a Winsor Newton fine liner pen.
Yeah, it'd be a good one.
So really, there are a lot of pen options.
Yeah.
I really like black. Like, I think black
Yeah,
writing looks
I
really
have
nice.
I have played around with different color inks. So like this, I did color that I just had a lot on the page. So I do like that. I just don't do it very often. Or here. Or I guess I used to do it more. Now
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I like colored ink, but I think I'm gravitate more towards black ink for writing
So
stuff down.
yeah, so I'd just fill this in. I'm gonna fill it in later though, because if I'm just journaling right now, I'm not gonna be able to say anything else. I'm gonna fill in my June
Ooh,
spread.
that's fun. I like doing month spreads.
Yeah,
That's
month
fun.
spreads I really like to use like bigger design, bigger bold things to take up a lot of space. Again, I like the florals. I always love florals.
You can never go wrong.
I know.
You just can't.
And with these, well, actually, what I usually will do is I look at my calendar on my phone, and that tells me my big dates, or like if there's a wedding or if there's a party,
Right.
then I'll fill those in first. So I'll do that.
Oh, we're inspiring Jennifer. I'm so glad.
Good.
Glad we can inspire you.
It is really nice to look back and be like, what day did this happen on? What did I do this week? And yeah, especially if you do like the memory planning. Yeah. Well, I can't
talk and spell.
Okay, I saved it. Where was I going?
I don't know.
Okay. There, I got my word done. Especially the memory planning, like looking at all the photos is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, regular planning too. You can go back and reference that all the time.
Here's another list I found. Things to do with little check marks. And this is like a longer list. I really like this one. And then you can just check it off right there. So I'm going to put that for the weekend. This is going to be like my weekend list of things to do. So, if you can, probably can't even see that. I'm putting it right here over Saturday and Sunday, over my inked background there. There's some other good little arrows in here.
I've found that my handwriting looks better when I try to keep everything cursive.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I try to just do everything cursive. When I'm not doing calligraphy, my handwriting is not pretty. So, cursive slows me down a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to do something over here for my little weekend block, too. Like, it already says weekend plans on there, but a lot of times these sticker books have, like, a weekend saying or something. So, we will see what I can find. Or, like, a quote. A lot of times I'll put a quote there. Here's a big weekend sticker. But it has a clear background, so that won't quite work for that space.
Let's see. Any other dates? I usually just include
Here we go.
the big dates.
Yeah.
Oh, Father's Day, can't forget that.
Oh yeah. Here's weekend vibes in black. I like that one. This is from Botanicals sticker book. So I'll just stick that right on the weekend plants that's already there. But I like it in black. This jumps out a little bit more.
Okay. So I've got my main days. I mean, I don't have I don't put like appointments and all that in memory planning book that I'd put in a different planner. So yeah, like I said, the big days, the parties, the weddings, things that like a year, 2 or 3 from now, I'd still want to remember.
Oh, yeah.
Not like dentist appointment. But that's just me.
But for me, planning ahead, I would put that in there.
See, that's what I would put in a different planner.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Your planning planner.
Okay. Yeah, the planning planner. Yeah. That's a planning planner. Planning, yeah. Planning planner.
And memory planner.
And memory planner.
I like these paper clips. These are so cute.
This is pretty. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah. I was eyeing that one.
Yeah.
Cute.
I just have a big. I'll just take up some space over here.
We need a bigger table.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some coffee cups on here for sure.
Oh, these are so pretty. Love them.
This spread is almost done. I definitely keep the little things to last.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they just get like buried under there.
And that's also good for like the building your clusters.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to build clusters on just a small thing.
Yeah.
Where if it's bigger, you start bigger. Like these boxes, I could easily add some flowers around here, but if I just started with a small flower, I don't want to cover it with a big old box. Ooh, I love these big ones. Let me use some of that. And like I said, I don't have a lot on my monthly spreads, so I like the big stickers here to take up some space and bring some interest.
Like this.
And this too, I go back through and add through the month. Like if something else pops up. So I don't like them overly filled, especially for the time that hasn't happened yet. In case I need to add some things. But yeah, or like even if I go somewhere for the weekend, I'll add that here.
And then I keep finding all these other ones I want to use. And, well, it can't fit it, so might as well plan the next week. Get the following week ready. And you might as well. Then it's so easy just to write in there your appointments and things and stuff coming up. Oh, here they are. These are just so cute. The little happy planner stickers. Like it's an actual little planner.
That is cute. You gotta put in your planner, you need to plan the next week.
Yep. So put that for the weekend. So cute. And we're just layering.
Yep.
Layering. That way it doesn't seem like there are too many, like, floaty things. I mean, I have a couple floaters, but not like crazy. And then sometimes you just have to just stop.
Yeah.
Like, I could keep going, but
I
like,
know.
I
Especially
probably
when
should
there's
stop.
so many stickers that are all
They're just
so pretty.
cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it does get hard to stop.
But these cute, like, just tiny little flowers, I mean, those are just nice to stick on. Like your boxes and things that you already have on there. Just gives it a little something. Okay, I probably should just stop.
I'm
pretty filled.
I'm thinking mine might be done for this month as well.
Okay, so here is my spread. It's all ready for me to fill in. So I'm filling this in ahead. So I'll put in my appointments and I don't know if the kids have it's summer, so we don't have a lot going on. Work things to do. Well, actually, we have to start getting ready for camping too. So
Yeah.
we'll be camping at the end of June. So excited. Yeah. So you can see my stenciling and ink down there. And it just adds a little bit of fun to that. Cute. This is all ready.
I've got my June monthly spread. I still have a bunch of room to write things as the month continues. I'll probably still
I like the black.
I'll probably fill it in a bit more with more stickers as I know, like, oh, nothing is happening here. Let's slap some stickers on it. And then I've got this weekly spread.
I like the green.
Yeah, I've tried to focus mostly on green and then these florals. And then I just need to journal a little bit about this week, and this one will be done too.
All right. Well, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
We hope we have inspired you a little bit with your planners, whether you are memory planning or planning ahead, or a little bit of both.
Or just list making. You just want to work on some pretty something and have some pretty stickers to go with it.
I mean,
I'll
can use these for anything.
Yeah, a
Don't
lot
have
of
to be for
times
planners.
for layouts or I'm like, oh, I know my happy planners have some really pretty stickers, or I know, and then I'll grab from it. So
yes. I think I'm gonna use these for bullet journaling too.
yeah,
The journaling doodles. Yeah.
Yep.
Cute.
that'd be perfect.
Thanks for joining, Flora. Yes, hope you're inspired. And if you haven't started planning yet, there are a lot of options.
Yep, like we said,
sizes, different sizes, different layouts.
Yep, this one's big,
This is a classic.
and
And
got a
then
small,
I have a mini.
Then there's small, then there's mini.
Mini. Oh, it's so cute.
The mini is cute. See, I'd like the mini for the planning,
Yeah.
because that's just like a size you can just tuck in your purse.
Yes. I know that's why I grabbed it, and it's
Yep,
cute.
yeah.
So if you're new to planners, if you want to pick something out, go with like your gut feeling. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's pretty.
That
Feeling towards that cover,
Yeah, that's
I
how
would
I
go
went
towards
with
that.
this one, because originally I was like, ooh, I do not want a big one.
But
Like,
that
that's so
cover,
big. But this cover
I went
and
towards this one.
the pages are all like florals. And I was just like, oh, that just so speaks to me.
Yes.
Because if you don't love it, it's gonna
You're
be
not gonna
harder to
use it.
use.
Yeah. Get something that you just love the cover of it,
And that's
and
same
you
with
like the style.
same with the stickers. You gotta pick some pretty stickers that
Florals
you
are always
know.
safe to go with,
Yeah,
and like some black and white stuff.
There's some really cool Disney ones
boxes.
if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
a
the
Disney
Disney's cute,
person.
too.
We have a bunch
super
of
cute.
those. There's also just like some staple, like more plain, but you can use it on a lot of them. There's black and white.
I love the black and white
I know. I've
because you
used
can
this
just
one a
add
lot.
color to it with layering.
Yep.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And don't be afraid to use stencils and inks and
Use what you already
markers.
have. You can use ephemera in here or stickers that you have left over from your scrapbook.
yeah.
I do that all the time. Use what's on your desk.
Yeah.
You know, put it in your
Look
planner.
around. What do you got?
It's great for stash busting.
Yes.
Yeah, I do a lot of that.
Yes.
So,
Okay. Well, next week we have
cherry box.
cherry box. So we'll be unboxing the July
Yep.
cherry box. And I think
Yeah.
real hard what month we're on. And then we'll create stuff with it. A lot
Yeah,
of times we
it's
do
a good one.
layouts or art journals or both.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times we'll do a different project with it,
Yeah.
but it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's one of our
I think
favorite
you'll
classes.
be excited about this box. I mean, I think you'll
We
be
say that
excited
every
about.
time.
I think you'll be extra excited about
Extra
that.
excited.
We'll be sharing some sneaks of it.
Yes.
Soon too.
Yeah. stay
So,
tuned.
yeah. Well, thanks
all we
for
have.
watching.
Thanks for
See you
coming.
next time.
Bye.